Hey people, I have had some success with connecting my software to Ableton. Cubase is not working. So I can demonstrate what's happening here. We have Ableton over here, and I've got a couple of different scenes set up. And what's going to happen is I'm going to trigger those in any order that I want using my OSC software. So here I go, I'm going to demonstrate. Okay, so that's all working just fine. Let's just stop that. And basically, here's a summary of what has worked and what's not working. So what's not working? Cubase disconnects MIDI input signals that are connected on LoopBe1. I can monitor LoopBe1, but then it disconnects after like 1 minute, 2 minutes. I don't want to spend any more time on it. Cubase, it can see but cannot monitor any MIDI input from TouchOSC Bridge or Loop MIDI. So those are two other programs. And I spent about 15 hours on this, and I've used the trial version, and I also bought a cracked version on Tokopedia as well, and I don't want to spend any more time on it. I feel frustrated, and literally today I probably spent like 4 hours on it today on my holiday. I give up. So what is working? I can successfully send OSC signals from PowerPoint to QLC, which is my lighting software. I can also send it over to a program called Chatin and TouchOSC, which the idea there was it would be a program in between my controlling software and the music software. So Ableton or Cubase would be on the other side of those. However, I don't know if I'm going to need to use these. I might still use them, but it works. I can also control OBS, no problem. And what I have successfully got today is I have control of Ableton using a plugin called AbletonOSC. And I'm also using LoopBe1 MIDI to get into Ableton Live. And so that's working, and I'm feeling very relieved about that. That's awesome. One thing that I have set up right now is I'm triggering based on the scene order. What I'd like to do is trigger by scene name. So I want to be able to, here, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna show you, like I can change the order of where these things appear, and you'll see how it moves around. Let's go back to here and go full screen. Oops, maybe I can move that off. Let's see, slideshow, primary monitor, monitor number 2. Okay, here we go. So full screen, and here we go. So no problem. Next, number 4, number 3. So I can change the order that I call these scenes in. However, I want to be able to make edits. So if we update the order that's in here, so for example, if I insert a scene and that's in between scene, I need to be able to move this up. So if I move something in between, now my reference point for what scene number 4 is actually wrong. Right? And so I'm going to have to go over here and update all of this. And that's a problem because these are numerically increasing by 1 with each. And so that's not going to work because I need to be able to make edits with my team and update what I call the scene from here, matching whatever I want to call it over here in Ableton. So that's one thing that I have posted about right over here. And I've described what's working, and I've described what I'm trying to do. And hopefully people are going to answer. That'd be really awesome. And yeah, one more time, let's see from here. So there's number 1, number 2, number 3, which is empty now, number 4. Anyway, so that's an update, and I'm feeling good about that. But looking forward to the next step, and also a commitment from our team to use Ableton instead of Cubase.